Good evening and welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. We clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for January 17th to 29th. This is what we're looking at for the period for the January 17th to 21st. We're still forecasting a trough here over the Aleutians and over the Northeast Pacific. Another trough here over eastern Canada, and we have a above normal heights with almost a zone of flow here across much of the nation with above normal heights. Most of the precipitation during this forecast period will be the northwest and northern Rockies, and I'm going to show you the temperature anomalies during this period. Okay, here's the 17th, and then we're going to go to the 21st. And we're forecasting temperatures to be about at least 10 degrees above normal, maybe 15 degrees above normal in parts of the southwest. And temperatures here across the northern New England mostly will be about 10 degrees below normal still during this forecast period. And maybe across the mid-Atlantic about 5 degrees above normal. These are the temperature anomalies. Now we're going to talk about the period for January 20th to 24th. Here we are, the 20th. The pattern will start changing. This is a GFS. It's starting to hint at a possible trough here. We still have our below normal heights across this area, above normal heights here with a zone of flow. And we're going to go to the end of the period. This is the 24th. And we have a trough here over the eastern U.S. with above normal heights. This is European deterministics, the European ensembles, and we had the Canadian ensembles. And this is the GFS ensembles. So the GFS is the only models that indicate a ridge over the west and a trough in the east. And the other models are indicating above normal heights. The temperature anomalies during this period. We're going to go to the end of the period. This is the 24th. We're forecasting temperatures to be 10 to 15 degrees above normal here, and then below normal here across northern New England. And this is the GFS ensembles forecasting temperatures to be below normal here across the southeast. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here and for this region. And for precipitation, I'm forecasting below normal precipitation here and above normal precipitation for this region. Now we're going to talk about the period for January 25th to 29th. And this is where we have a pattern change that will be occurring during the first period, but will be continuing in January 25th to 29th period. So I'm going to move this map over. And we're going to start at the 25th. And this is the which model? European ensembles. And the models are starting to forecast a trough here in the east and a ridge here across western North America. And we have an area of above normal heights here near Greenland. I don't know if that would be a beginning of blocking, but we'll have to see how this goes. Now, this is the most amplified solution. You can see here with the trough, and then we go to the other models. This is European ensembles. Is the most amplified, and then the other models are less amplified, but still indicating lowering of heights across much of the nation. The temperature anomalies during this period. will be about 10 degrees below normal here, and still the temperature anomalies for the west will be about 10, with the highest 10 degrees above normal, with the highest departures across the southwest. Now, an interesting thing that will be occurring during this area is an enhanced convection phase of the MJO, and this is forecast to propagate into the western hemisphere, but a decrease in amplitude is signally indicated among the probabilistic tools, especially the European models. This result in Arctic high to build southward into the nation. And what goes against this is persistent NAO over the North Atlantic. However, the NAO should decrease in amplitude, and the AO index is forecast to trend negative. This will probably allow Arctic air to sink south and east into the U.S. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here, and for the southeast, below normal temperatures here. This might be extended eastward by this time tomorrow. We're going to see how that goes. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation across much of the nation, as this is indicated by the GEF ensembles. It should pop up in a second. Where it has generally a dry period across much of the nation, especially here across the northwest. So that is the long-range weather forecast discussion for January 17th to 29th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.